Hi everyone, welcome to another Cosmic Conversation podcast with me, Marie.
And me, Tina.
This week we're talking about our experiences of mirrors. It's a reflection on that topic. So, go on then. How you doing, by the way? I just thought I'd ask.
Mirrors, we're talking about... Are we talking about mirror spells as well? Or are we talking about mirror work?
Well, I said, like, I was explaining when we were talking about this, was that I haven't done, let's say, spells. I haven't done anything like that. It's been mostly me working with myself.
So, just mirror work with the self.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Well, before we start, just need to put a warning out for people that are schizophrenic or have mental health issues. Just if you're looking at doing mirror work and staring in the mirror, just to get some professional advice before you embark on that, because it does bring up negative emotions and deep feelings, and it can, trigger something. So just be mindful if you do have like intense anxiety. I think for the general public that everybody has a bit of anxiety and worry and stress, which it will bring it up and bring it forward. And
I think you have to be responsible to yourself.
Yeah.
To know that, like, the minute, like, just say, "Oh, I'm all right," and then the minute you start doing it, you go, "Whoa, hang on, stop."
So mirror work in itself is about having a mirror. Just any old mirror, it doesn't matter, as long as you can stand in front of it, or hold a handheld mirror, and you're literally staring at your own face. And it's that constant stare, that constant glare. You can start off with a few minutes and work your way up. And it helps with, just like I said, bringing out negative feelings, the truth about how you feel about yourself. And I think when you first start it, you do all these negative things do surface, all these things like how you feel about yourself, and if you hate self-loathing, like I'm just looking at myself like, I hate my grey hair, or I hate my eyebrows, I hate this, I hate that about
myself. But are you bringing that to the mirror?
Well, it's just how I feel about myself. It all surfaces. I don't like looking in mirrors.
Well, I would come from another angle as well, and I totally agree with Tina. But I would say I've looked in the mirror, felt a bit, when I first done it, I looked in the mirror and I went, "Oh, God, blimey, you're looking old."
Yeah.
But and then I went and I started to get familiar with the feeling of that reflection. And because the way I am, even if I'm feeling not good, I did actually say to myself at one time, "You ain't bad." You ain't a bad person. So I do think sometimes what you bring is, if you can see past that negativity, or you're actually reaffirming with yourself, I can see some, things that have happened in the past, or I can see that now I can see myself and I'm really angry about things. But you know what? There's times I've just passed that mirror and gone, "Looking good. Have a good day." I wasn't ready to do anything.
Yeah, I think,
and I'm not messing with myself. I actually thought that,
the first feelings, expect to feel self-loathing and criticising yourself. Just, expect that to happen. But then as time goes on, if you do it daily, you will start
telling yourself off,
learning to love yourself.
You tell yourself off. Oh, well, I tell myself off.
And another thing, some people address it as you, some people address it as I. So like you could be talking to yourself, as in you, or still as accepting that it's you. And it doesn't matter which way you do it, but eventually you want to write your own self-affirmations. And I think using the ing word, instead of like, you know, I'm going to do, well, that is an ing, but I say I am learning to love myself. Don't lie, okay? You can't say I love you.
Can't lie to yourself.
If you don't.
No. Oh,
you have to learn. You have to learn. So, you know, if you really hate yourself, then start by saying, I am learning to love you. That ing word. Yeah,
what I said, I'm having a problem here because I don't like what I don't like looking at myself today. You know, there's something that's on my mind and I can see it in my eyes, I can see it in my face, and I'm not happy with how I'm feeling today. But you're being honest. I say, I don't actually say I'm not happy. I go, yeah, I do. I'm not happy. So I'm trying to work it out how I say it. You know, I go, you're messing yourself about, Marie. Come on, you're better than this. It's like giving you a cheerleader moment.
And don't expect overnight change. The mirror work is a long process.
I think
it's not days, it's not weeks. It's probably going to be months, but you will feel significant change in yourself and the way you see yourself, and then reflects how you see others as well.
I think you come to understand yourself a little bit more. I do.
Yeah, yeah.
I honestly do. I've put
you know, again, the loving thing. I love you more each day.
I love myself.
Yeah.
You know, it's how you speak. It's how you speak.
And you know, there is a saying there: if you can't love others, or others can't love you unless you love yourself first.
You've got to be accepting of yourself. If love is a strong word that you're not comfortable with.
Yeah.
I think you know, that's why sometimes I was saying at the beginning, you're all right, Marie. You're a good kid. As I would say where I come from, you know, just do your best today. Do you get me?
Yeah. I mean, people have been using mirrors for thousands of years and doing this on a spiritual level, believe it or not.
Do you know, I thought about this. Disney?
Oh, mirror, mirror on the wall, yeah. Or is it magic mirror on the wall? That's a what is it?
Mandela.
Mandela moment.
Mandela, that's why I said it. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently in Turkey around 6,800 8,000 BC, they used obsidian to do this mirror work. And obsidian is a crystal, isn't it? A rock that is nowadays used for protection and reflection. Hello, darling. And working on a deeper level. So it shows you then, like, you know, 8,000 years ago, they were doing this with obsidian.
A reflective surface.
And a beautiful magical stone, or crystal if you want to call it that, as obsidian to do it with.
And that, yeah, sorry, I don't want to sort of like go from one thing to another if you've got something else.
No, it's just, it was, just a bit of history that I thought I'd throw in.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's fascinating. There's one thing I was saying, like when I say in the early days of doing mirror work, I think I was afraid of seeing things because I just got a glimpse. Do you get me? And looking, staring, whoa, staring in your own eyes, that could be, that's powerful.
And to let go of thoughts and feelings.
Yeah.
And
I saw evil.
Just to look at yourself into your eyes with no expectations, no thoughts about anything. Just stare at yourself.
Do you know what mirror I use?
No.
My bathroom mirror.
Oh. I mean,
because I'm on my own.
How many minutes do you do?
It depends. Depends how I'm feeling. Seriously, depends what's coming at me. Because sometimes if I've seen something or I've felt something that I'm uncomfortable with, I'll say, I'm sorry, I can't carry on. Marie, I actually go, Marie, I can't carry on.
I couldn't stand up and just look in the mirror like that. I'd have to do it as a meditation session. Sit comfortable, you know, with a pillow behind my back, whatever, and have the mirror there that I haven't got to hold it, and then do it.
Yeah, well, I make it sort of as much as a daily thing I can, because where my mirror is at the side of me when you're on the toilet. So you get up and there's the mirror and there's the sink. It's right above the sink. So I actually have done my teeth and talked to myself, looked at myself, given myself some,
encouragement.
Yeah. It's like when they say, like, if you're feeling really low and you don't want to do anything, well, if you can just go to the loo, brush your teeth, make yourself a cuppa, you're getting on with your day.
Yeah, the thing is, if you do have, which will have negative emotions, the thing is, what surfaces, although you're getting these negative feelings or
This is your
self-criticism,
experience, yeah.
It's working at a deeper level. It's working in your subconscious. So don't think just because you're having these negative, this ain't working. All I'm getting is this
bad stuff all the time. Yeah,
it's not, because it is working at a deeper level. It's doing something. And also, I have to say, I say it with everything. Write everything down in a journal, a diary, whatever you've got. Book of Shadows, if you want to use that. And just log it, day 1, 2 minutes.
Nothing much.
Nothing.
Do you get me? You can put nothing much.
Just looked at myself and thought, I need my eyebrows plucking.
Yeah, oh God, them lines are coming down. Yeah. But what it is, you're getting familiar with looking at yourself. You're getting familiar. You're getting comfortable about being there. It doesn't matter. If it's something you want to do and you're able to do, I don't think it matters if you come out with all this, wonderful deep stuff and all that. No. It's about looking at yourself. I couldn't look at myself in any mirror at any time for a long time. I just didn't like who I was.
But you know what I like about it as well? It doesn't cost anything.
Hey.
You haven't got to sign up for anything. You haven't got to do a course in anything. You haven't got to pay for anything. Everyone's got a mirror. Even if your phone... Sorry, I still got flu. Even with your phone switched off, you've got that black screen, so you don't even need battery on your phone. That's how I did it in my little bed shed. Just used my blank screen on my phone and looked at myself in it.
Talking of your bed shed, yes, Yappy Valley Sanctuary with all the dogs. You can go and donate to PayPal.
SOSDogs2017@outlook.com.
Do we? Simple.
Yeah, or go to
a pound
YouTube channel, Yappy Valley.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Yeah, on YouTube, Yappy Valley. That was a quick advert. And back in the room. They say that mirrors are portals as well, don't they? I think that's quite scary, to be honest with you.
Well, you said you didn't like where your mirror was positioned, did you? And we was talking about second-hand mirrors.
No, it wasn't. Yes, but it wasn't that. It was, I was looking, reading some article, and it said about if your mirror is... This is why I'm getting a bit confused. It said if your mirror is facing opposite a door, it's bringing in negative everything.
Well, it's whatever's outside.
But there again, I always thought, because you get the Chinese ones, oh no, is that on the outside of the door? I'm not sure, but wherever you position it, it's reflecting it back out. So it may come in, but to me, it's reflecting it back out. But then it might be absorbing.
It might be absorbing if there's light involved.
Right.
Yeah.
But something was bugging me because I kept feeling, I got rid of another one, didn't I? Because it's not good to have a mirror facing your bed because you're bringing in You know, you can see yourself in it. You're bringing in everything. And when I say everything, good, bad, evil, shadowy, what, you know, and then I think that interrupts your psyche when you're asleep. I've got rid of one mirror. I had nowhere else to put it. I really had a big thing about it, didn't I, a couple of weeks ago? And I just put it outside. It was a lovely little mirror. And the one that I've took down that I told you that was opposite the door, since I've done that, there's been a light feeling in the room. I don't need any. I've got a mirror in the bathroom. Please talk free. You know what I mean? I've got a mirror in the bathroom, so I don't want another mirror. There's having mirrors facing each other. There's an opportunity for a portal to be.
Have you seen that? Like when you look in it and you can just see hundreds, and it goes on forever, doesn't it?
Well, oh yeah,
a mirror against a mirror. I love that. I love that.
That's weird. That is.
But having second-hand mirrors, or even, you know, if you've done a lot of mirror work, cleanse your mirror, stick it out in the sun. Obviously, not too hot. You don't want to burn it, but leave it out in the sunshine, facing the sunshine, and let it absorb the sunlight.
Well, I've got a cleansing mirror thing that I've done.
Wash it, literally wash it with soap and water.
Water and salt.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't scratch it, though.
Moon water. Yeah, but you would do warm and then you'd dissolve it, right? And sorry, there's loads of flies. You can rub it on or spray it on and basically banish whatever's the memories it holds.
Yeah.
And maybe good.
And do the back as well.
Yes. And you can also, in that, draw a pentagram. Pentagram on it. Somebody said, what was it? From left shoulder to right to your left foot, back to your head. You know, like it. But you draw a pentagram on it.
Even if you've got like one of these, you know, the pens that rub off, whiteboard pens. You could put like a little affirmation along the bottom if you've got a big enough mirror.
Little ones in each corner.
Yeah.
You know, like, so you've framed your own mirror.
And then you're looking at yourself and looking at the affirmations. It's just double confirming.
That's right. It's evoking and banishing things that have happened within that mirror. It could, you know what? You could have bought a new one from IKEA. And there's other brands out there. But you don't know what's happened in the process, who handled it,
been manufactured. Yeah.
And you make it your own, you know, and you might cleanse it to not have a portal there because you don't know what's happened before. Bad memories and that. That was it. I was talking about cleansing it. There might be demons trapped.
Yeah, I don't believe in demons.
Yeah, okay, then I'll use another word. There might be bad things.
Negative entities.
Yeah, trapped in there. Right, sorry, I just banished the flies. And it's on my elbow now, sorry, it's killing me. Having one opposite a food, a table where you eat is a good thing. Apparently, because that's where you're eating, you know, you're replenishing yourself. There's abundance of,
and you're duplicating it by having it in the mirror.
There you go, and you're giving yourself some good vibes. I've heard as well, you know, when you break a mirror,
they say 7 years bad luck.
They say, but you can break a mirror, right? Because the energy just won't move. Just break it. Don't give it anybody else. Break it. You know, you might have done lots of smudging or cleansing your area, but you're still getting this vibe off this. You know, it's not going. So, you're just breaking the cycle. Just break it. You know, and I can feel it. I can feel the vibe. No, you can't do that. 7 years bad luck. Really? Well, you're already having bad luck. So get rid of that vibe. But have you used candles? I'm touching my mic. Have you ever used candles?
With mirrors?
Yeah. Evoke it. because I don't really do spells or anything to do with the mirror. I'm still working on myself.
No, I do mirror spells. Yeah, mirror spells are the best because you don't have to inflict harm on anyone, and if you basically, if it's about someone, you say whatever actions they do, it reflects back on them.
Yes.
So if they're good,
yes.
they get good back. If they're bad, they get bad back. And I used to use, when I've done mirror spells, I haven't got any now, but CDs, like just as a mirror, just cut a little piece out.
Yeah, that's weird, because we used to use them for in the garden. Or you see them in the fields, don't you? The reflection you get off. You get rainbows on them.
Yeah.
But, is anybody listening or watching? Have you done mirror spells? Because that's something totally new to me. I've done spells in other areas, but not done. Do you know what? Because I feel as if I'm not ready for that. If I was going to do that, I'm not ready for it. I'm working on myself. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to. I do it in other reflectional way, or bounce back those negative vibes that are coming to me, or what's on people's mouths, send it back. Protect your name, protect yourself. You protect your name when somebody talks bad of you. Get what they get, don't they? Now, there's one thing I was going to bring to you and I did tell you on the phone last night that I found out. Now, I didn't know anything about this, right? But it's a mirror box.
Right, yeah, you're saying.
Yeah. Oh, fascinating. Because the other week, go back and have a listen or watch, we did spell jars. It was only a quick one, really, to be honest with you, because we got this new book and we were just having a look through and just saying our experiences and things like that and what people do with them and put them in. So this magic box is sort of like to me, the next thing to know about. Usually it's a small box and have a reflective surface. So, and you go, well, where am I going to get one of them
inside?
From? Yes. Yeah, not on, well, you can have any on the outside, but it's not going to work because the box is, the inside is what you're going to use, right? But you can get little mirrors, circular mirrors and things like that.
Or the CDs.
Mosaic. Yeah, but yeah, I think you want a whole piece. You got to break it. It's only a small box that I've seen. You want to, yeah, I suppose you can. Can't see why a broken CD would be.
You just cut it into the square.
Well, there's that. You can have it on the bottom or around the sides as well. You could.
Maybe tin foil.
Oh, yeah, but I'd go with a mirror type. I mean, I think that's, it does reflect things, but the point of this is that when that's shut, the reflection's inside, right?
So everything's like bouncing around in
right, yeah. And if you feel that somebody's doing something horrible to you and you want them to stop, or let that reflect on them, back to them, any wrongs, apparently you can use herbs. Now, I don't know what herbs, but rosemary was one of them that I remember hearing. But that's not the only thing. You can, look it up. Remember, it's a one-stop shop, Cosmic Cronies. I'm not really knowing everything. So go and do some research. You can always tell us in the comments. I'd be really, grateful to know. And the memory, your focus on, basically, let's say somebody's spreading rumours about you. Let's be not, like really down to earth. And they're saying nasty things about you, like, you don't. Yeah, I was going to say something naughty then, but yeah.
So you put the name in the box or picture?
Right, you put their name, their name, a picture if you can. It's not always available, is it? You don't know where you can get them from. You can. That's it. And say, oh yeah, rusty nails like you do in spell jars.
I feel like voodoo, isn't it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I ain't finished yet. it's getting better, right? So, yeah, very simplistic, their name. And as you're doing it, you know, don't say nasty things. I'm being really simple about it. Don't say nasty things. You know, whatever you say nasty to me goes back to you tenfold or whatever, right? I'm not saying it on purpose because it's your intent, your spell, right? Then, yeah, like I say, rusty nail or something. You could put something, you know, something else in. I don't know, but you know, look it up, and then you shut it. Then hang on, just focus. That's it. The nail, the point. Black card I've got, but I don't understand why I put that. But then you close it with a black cord. Oh, it's black cord, not black card. Can't read my own writing. Black cord.
Yeah.
You know, and then when you like tie it up, you close it. You do it 3 knots.
Yeah.
Right, and then you do. It's going to come out. Black candle to seal the knots. Right. And then you can throw it away if you want. Throw it away. Or you can keep it near you and you can give it a shake every now and again and make people reflect on how nasty they're being.
Yeah, sort of wakes it up. That's what I say with the spell jars. You give it a shake, it just wakes it up and reignites it, what you've done. Yeah.
So that was the new thing that I'd found, you know, for myself. Yeah, I haven't really got anything else, only my personal experience.
So how long have you been doing it?
Right. I think I've been doing it subconsciously for many years. You know what I mean? You know, when you go, come on.
Yeah.
You know, not much more than that.
Yeah.
Or like you say, oh, look, my greys, look, you come in and, oh, Marie. You know, or you might go, I need to get some Grecian 2000 or something like that. So you're actually doing it without knowing. I think we have, but consciously, properly for about the last year. So I can, like, so my feelings of, you know, get out there, go and have a nice day, Marie. Or I'll actually go, you all right? I actually talk to myself.
You're looking good.
Yeah. Yeah. If you come close to the screen, you go, yeah, your eyes are beautiful. Yeah. You know, have a good day, beautiful eyed person.
Yeah.
That's me. But you know what I mean? It's like, I think there are no rules. You say what you want when you're comfortable, but I agree with you. Be careful. I think it gets quite dark. I think it gets very hurtful.
I think at the
shadow work as well.
At the beginning, because you are doing spiritual stuff, and you know you might be the type that's open enough to see other things around you. If you're not concentrating on yourself, or you might see something at the corner of your eye and you start getting a bit worried. Always, thanks for that dribble, dog. Always do like just a short protection for yourself, like surrounding yourself in a white light bubble, and just say, this is, you know, what I'm about to do is all for love and light, and I do not accept any negative entities or however you want to word it, negative energy.
I think I do it as a...
I do not. Yeah, I do
I think
not
I do it as a second... Sorry, they're really bad. Second nature. I do.
See, I do it literally, boom, seconds. White light, zoom, egg, done. Don't say anything. And that's my automatic protection bubble. I do that if when it's I'm driving.
Yeah, when you're driving.
Yeah.
If it's something new to you, I would suggest just take the time to get used to doing it. And then at some point, like you said, it's just going to go, right, I'm going to go sit in front of the mirror or something. And that's why I think the bathroom works for me, because before I, you know, do anything consciously look, I get I'm cleaning myself.
Yeah, and I just like to say as well, don't do it when you're alcohol intoxicated or drug intoxicated, because you're asking for trouble.
In what way, Bob?
your protection's down. You lose control of your senses, didn't you, and everything.
And
really.
your mind does play tricks, or your mind awakens things that you may not be able to handle.
Yeah,
It's like we're not trying to be motherly.
Sound mind.
Yeah, we're just doing it. You know, I do it when I know it's not a big deal.
A peaceful moment, a private moment, quiet moment when you're relaxed and chilled, and you haven't got kids screaming in the background,
cats crawling up, dogs around you. You know, it's something that I think you do at your own pace. And I think that's a very good idea about writing it down. You know, I don't know, day one, nothing. Just look like an old arse.
Yeah.
Sorry. Right. Day two, I don't know if this is going to work for me. I'm just doing day three. Do you know, I've just noticed I need my eyebrows doing, and what I'm trying to say by that is that you're taking interest in your face. You're feeling more comfortable about looking at yourself. You know, I'm just doing what happened to me.
See, when I look in the mirror, I look like my mum now, so I see my mum. And that's a good way of connecting with your ancestors, especially if you do look like them. Yeah,
you said you had trouble. You always don't seem to, get in touch with your mum.
Yeah.
So are you getting in touch with your mum?
So sometimes, like, I'll smile and I feel it's her smiling back at me, and it's not me. Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at a picture of her. Was it yesterday? Or the day? The day before, weren't it?
Yeah.
And I was looking at a picture of her, and I was sitting like that, so close. I was sitting at a desk, and that's so close. So I was looking, and I was like, and it's as if she was holding Dave,
the
dog, and she was just small. She was just like, it was nice from a picture. Hey, that's another thing. Do you know what? I've just thought of something. Have you ever looked at a picture of yourself?
Yeah.
And you're looking obviously at yourself.
Yeah.
Have you ever had feelings from that?
Yeah, sometimes I feel it's alien and it's not me.
But it was you. That's
another part of me.
I'm going to sneeze. Oh, bless you. Sorry.
Another time, another era.
I've looked at pictures and got memories, and I actually remember conversations. Right? So that's another thing for another day, that is. But with the mirrors, just be careful. It's not a bad thing, but maybe you just have a little read, get somebody's advice, or take it day by day whenever you can. And sometimes, you know what? You might not do it one day, you might be like dirty and not do your teeth and look. But that's me. Do you know what I mean? But since I've moved, I've got to say, since I've moved those mirrors, since I got the one particularly out of there, the atmosphere is different, and I will swear on that. Swear on it. So good luck with your mirror work. Let us know how you get on. It'd be really nice to talk to somebody and see.
Yeah, instead of talking to yourself in the mirror.
But yeah, it's been great. Well, we might as well say goodbye then from sunny northern Cyprus, and we are in the shade. A bit better
under a date tree. Look at that.
And we're together
for a change. Yes.
Yeah. Well, take care, everybody. It's goodbye from me, Marie,
and it's goodbye from me, Tina,
and it's goodbye from Gary.
Yeah.
All right, take care, everyone. Bye. Get in touch, follow, like, do whatever you want to do. Be safe and have a great day whenever you're watching or listening. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Bye.